Good evening, each and every one of you. My name is MARTU, LAMAR Moore, owner of BITTE Radio, the Frequency internet radio show off Spreaker. If you want to link up with the radio show when it's live, look in the description box. Been a tarot reader for, let's say, ever since May. No, take that back. Yeah, May. And been stepping into my power and just going with the flow of what spirit is guiding me to do for individuals, even including for myself. So take the time out to like, comment, and share. This is particularly for my fellow fire signs. I am an Aries, okay? Also have Leo and Sagittarius in my chart. But this is for my fellow fire signs. And what we're going to really dig into is what we should be focused on. Okay. And, before I started this live, I was fixing me some coffee. And I was taking out a box to the trash, and Spirit said, "You are a healer, and you need to focus on healing, and you need to focus on helping other people to heal. You are a healer." And so I was like, "Oh, okay. I'm a healer. Okay." So basically, majority of my readings will be going towards how we should heal, what we need to focus on, and what areas that we need to pay attention to. Okay. So with that being said, let's get into it. I'm gonna burn some sage while we at it. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, or share. The reading resonates with you and what you're doing personally. I mean, even if you have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your chart, this is for you. This is also a timeless reading. So whenever you receive this, you will be able to get what you need for your healing and what you need to stay focused on. Okay. All right. So we gonna sage the cards, sage the area. We gonna, even the mic, sage the mic, sage the camera. We want to make sure everybody, you know, stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused. I hope you having a wonderful and blessed day. And I hope that whatever is being said today resonates with you. All right. All right. Let's get into this. We're going to let spirit, let us know what we need to work on, how we need to work on it, why we need to work on it. Okay. And shout out to all my fellow tarot readers out there in the tarot world, here on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook as well. If you want to be a part of Empathic 1111 movement, private group, so you could develop your spiritual gifts and, develop in your spiritual journey with God, go to our page, scroll down to join the group. We'll also put those links in the description box for you. Okay. So with that being said, bam, we're gonna get into this reading and hope it will be helpful to you. So for my fellow fire signs, All right, let's get to it. You know, cut the cards, you know, make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Make it do what it do. I'm a lot worse on the radio. Okay, so you don't like any cussing. If you don't like any sexual orientation, this might not be the reading for you. So, but you know, take the time out, just listen for a minute. Maybe, you know, it might not be that bad. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Anyway, we're gonna pick 5 cards from this deck. Okay. The page of hold on. Before we get into this, we'll be finding out what our angels are trying to communicate with us with the Archangel Power Tarot deck. Okay. So now, all right. Page of Raphael, gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted. And it says, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. So what I gather from this is really, as fire signs, we're real gentle, loving, dreamy. You know, we have dreams of our own. Okay. Um, and we're very open-hearted. We're very giving. Okay. As fire signs, yes, we are. I'm very giving. I'm very loving. I'm very open-hearted. You know what I'm saying? I'm gentle. But let me say this: as fire signs. As fire signs, we are predicted to be what a lot of us call assholes. And not necessarily, we are, but we're not. Okay. We just don't like people crossing us. Okay. All right. And it says new emotional situation. So we coming out of one situation into another. Okay. And we're receiving downloads about relationships and social invitations. Whether that could be out and about, having drinks with a friend or friends, or creative projects that we're in, you know what I'm saying? Being able to collaborate and stuff like that, giving ideas out here and there, being able to um, use our intuition to bring out, you know, details of whatever it is that we would like to do. Okay, basically. So, you know what I'm saying? Page of Raphael. All right. Mm-mm-mm. And I got this little itch on my head, and it's probably telling me something, but you know what I'm saying? We'll figure all that out later. You know what I'm saying? Next card. Mm. 7 of Michael. There's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. Um, it looks like in this picture, it looks like Archangel Michael is trying to redirect this person to a brighter path. It looks like the person is about to go down the dark alleyway, and all of a sudden, Archangel Michael, like, no, 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 you got to go this way. Maybe many of us, as fire signs, have been working on some projects or dealing with relationships, and we trying to make a decision. We're making a decision maybe that is not right for us, and the Archangel Michael is like, go the other direction. Go the other direction. Okay, we got our backpack and everything. We got everything packed up, ready to go. Okay, but you know, like it says, working alone may not be the best answer. Sometimes you got to work with people. learn how to collaborate. Get on the phone, share ideas. Ask somebody, do they know about how to do certain things, so that um do some research, review all the details. When it says review all details, I always think about research first and foremost. Okay. All right. Um, but sometimes it's not always good to work alone. So, for me, I have to deal with things accordingly. Maybe I might have to make some phone calls to some friends that I'm well connected to be able to, get a few ideas from them and maybe implement them, or maybe tag team on a project or so. You know what I'm saying? And it says review all the details. Look at everything. You might be going in the right, you know, you being redirected on a different path, and maybe you need to do some more research. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you need to, really look at things in a very in-depth way. Okay. Next card, the wheel. Wow. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. We just got done talking about that. Going in a different direction. You know what I'm saying? Um, Having a new beginning and doing something different. You know what I'm saying? You might have a project on delay because you're trying to go in a different route, and that's not working. And so, quit delaying on the main project that you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? And look at the direction of where it's going versus looking at the negative side. You know what I'm saying? Maybe whatever it is that you have going, that you stop, might be the right avenue for you to go in. You know what I mean? Real talk. I mean, even I have to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? You know, and sometimes it could be a fear. Let me say that you want to walk in one direction, but you kind of fear it because it's new. The only thing you have to really do is just, ask God to lead you and guide you in all truth. That's all that it is. And God will guide you. Trust me. Trust me on that. He's always guiding me in the right direction. King of Gabriel, generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. And it says, keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success, genuine concern for others. Maybe you are creating a platform that is helping you see a bigger perspective. Like for me, I never thought in a million years that I'd be a tarot reader. And, I'm very well versed in spirituality, the Bible, understanding the Bible, because there's no such thing as one interpretation of the Bible, per se. But I'm well versed in, helping people. I have a big heart, and that's one thing about uh, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. We have a big heart. We always want to help people. We're givers at heart, but hey, sometimes we need to pull that together and look at the bigger picture of life and say, hey, what can I do to make things better for other people as well as myself? You know what I'm saying? And it says, leave the details to others, experience that leads to success, learn things by experience. Maybe your life is a good tool to help people understand where they're going in life. Maybe you are a teacher. Maybe you are a philosopher. Maybe you got a skill that is very helpful for other people. You know what I'm saying? Genuine concern for others. Real talk. A genuine concern for others. All right. Last but not least, the Emperor. Stability and efficiency. Taking charge of a situation. Ambitious plans. Now, the Emperor. The Emperor is a very strong energy. Okay. The Emperor is stable in everything: finances, home, love life, friendships, you know what I'm saying, the marketplace. Very stable, very efficient, very sufficient, um, always being able to take charge of a situation. You know, us fire signs, we are leaders. We are never a follower. Okay, always remember that. We're leaders, fire signs. We are leaders. We take orders from no one. You know what I'm saying? Understand that, you know, we can learn something and run with it. Okay. So, you know, taking charge of a situation with ambitious plans. And if you have a strong spirit of ambition, trust me, this is for you. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have, ooh, okay, all right, the Knight of Raphael, romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective, committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. You know, maybe, hey, you might want to go on a few dates, but you know what I'm saying? That's after you do this. That's after you do this. This is kind of like your overall. This is where you about to go. Okay. For those of you that are in the twin flame journey, you know, and that you're a fire sign or you got fire in your chart, this is last. Okay. This is your overall. This is probably the goal that spirit is guiding you into. Okay. All right. So we're going to go into what we need to heal from. We have these healing grief card deck, and this deck really brings out what we need to heal from, understanding grief and understanding loss. So, you know, many of you will probably have dealt with some situations within this year of 2020. Yeah, I said 2020. Today is the 20th of 2020. 222. Okay, you been paying attention? Look up the number 2222. Okay, maybe you might want to go look up the number 2020. And I think I'm gonna do that too. You know, after this particular reading. Don't forget, give this video a like, comment, or share. Take the time out to subscribe to the channel if you like what you are hearing. Okay. I'm excited today because I just got my bed today. Memory foam. I don't even know what memory foam feel like. So we about to find out tonight, though. You know, because that means I'm gonna sleep comfortably. Okay. You know, I'm gonna sleep comfortably. You know. All right. Let's cut the deck here. Guess we starting off with understanding grief. All right. Understanding grief. Your grief is real because the love was real. Do not doubt your grief. Do not let it be minimized. Okay. The intensity of the grief is there because of the intensity of love. And so many of you probably are dealing with a divine masculine and you're grieving over certain situations, maybe even grieving over a loved one. Okay. And you're taking the time to understand why you are grieving. So let's read that one more time. Your grief is real because the love was real. Do not doubt your grief. Do not let it be minimized. The intensity of the grief is there because of the intensity of the love. So remember that. Okay. All right. Healing. Not even death can end our love. I will talk to you today from my heart. So someone is doing some astro traveling, or doing some astro talking. If you are a divine femme, your divine masculine is trying to talk to you. And it says today, it says, not even death can end our love. I will talk to you today from my heart. And just like the last reading, I keep seeing the death card, and maybe um, that the death card really represents not only death itself, but it a death to something so that there can be a renewal, because the death card also means rebirth. Okay. So not even death can end our love. We will talk to you today from the heart. Okay. Understanding grief. Says life doesn't last forever, but love never dies. Love lives in grief. That's interesting. I've never heard that before. Life doesn't last forever, but love never dies. Love lives in grief. You know, I've always said to my brother when I'm going through certain things that I miss my mother in the physical sense. And, during those times where, even though I know she's gone, I know she's here with me in spirit. And so, even though from time to time I grieve the absence of my mother, I know she's still here because, the love that I have for my mother is deep. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of unanswered questions. There's a lot of things I wish I could have changed. But I think what's happening is spirit is showing me that she's always with me because she's deep down inside my heart. All right. I guess the last card is your response to loss. Don't be afraid of your grief. Let it out today. Let it breathe. So basically, let yourself communicate how you feel. You know what I'm saying? And then, do some breathing exercise. Don't hold that all in. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Breathe in the prana, release all the negative. You know what I'm saying? And it says it will, let's reread it. Don't be afraid of your grief. Let it out today. Let it breathe. It will not overpower you. You know what I'm saying? We let a lot of things take over within us, and it ain't nothing but a lot of negative energy that bothers us. It's the fact that You know, sometimes we don't breathe through situations. And sometimes we just need to take the time out to just breathe in, inhale, exhale, and just let it all out. It's okay to cry. I'm a man and I'm telling you that. Okay? It's okay to cry. Okay? And the bottom of the deck, your response to loss. Sometimes in grief, you have to grieve the life you thought you were going to have. For example, you're going to be together forever. That's a good example. We must, in time, let go of the pictures of the life we thought we were going to live and accept the different one in front of us. Sometimes we really need to look at the bigger picture. We really do. What we just lost, whether it might be the divine masculine, whether it be a mother, father, friend, you know what I'm saying, or foe. Sometimes we just need to accept what's in front of us, you know what I'm saying, so that we can heal, you know what I'm saying, so that we can become one with us and be able to stand in our power each and every day. You know, gather in that inner strength instead of looking for the strength from other individuals. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the psychic tarot. And notice I am going in order. The psychic tarot oracle deck. Okay. Now we're just going, for us fire signs, we're gonna pull two main energies, and then we're gonna look at the bottom of the deck for the overall. Okay. And we're gonna shuffle these. You know what I'm saying? See what we need to look at, what we need to know. Maybe we need to do some introspection. You know what I'm saying? Something, there's a lot of things that we just overlook, and there's a lot of things we just don't understand. So maybe we need to always, you know, go a step further. You know what I'm saying? Look at things from a different and a higher perspective. You know what I mean? All right. Let's get this crack-a-lack. All right. And again, don't forget to like, comment, or share. And if you're hearing all that raggedy ass bullshit outside, those different cars outside my apartment. So hey, it is what it is. It's gonna be all right. Ain't like they rented it to the building. Oh, all right. We're gonna pick two main energies. All right. This is basically emotional withdrawal. Spirit say put it in the upright. Emotional withdrawal, pulling your energy back, doing some meditation, okay, clearing your energy, letting spirit talk to you, speak to you, let the angels speak to you. You know what I'm saying? Let your spirit guides, your ancestors speak to you. You know what I mean? Discontent and boredom. And it looks like in this picture, you're waiting on somebody to come through the lawn. You know what I'm saying? It's time out for that. Quit waiting on whatever it is you're waiting on, who you're waiting on, and you know, get out of that place of being bored and start being actively active in what it is that you need to do. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, ooh, nice. Yes. Throat chakra. You know what I'm saying? Do some clearing today or this week. Do some clearing this week of your chakras, You know what I'm saying? Especially your throat chakra, so that you can be able to speak your truth, stand in your power, you know. Because without that, without being able to have the ability to speak, you ain't gonna be able to speak how your emotions or whatever it is that you're dealing with. Um, it's not gonna come out fluently, I should say. Okay. Now, hey y'all, for my fellow fire signs, I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Like I said, if you want to be a part of the live show or live radio shows of Bite the Nickel Radio, the frequency, the link to our radio show is in the description box, but they are also a part of our YouTube channel, okay, Empathic 1111 Movement. Um, we have decided to let all our viewers listen to our radio show, and so that you can get some helpful insights of, different topics that we talk about on the radio show. Not only that, you get to listen to good uh, um, music, from independent artists, not none of this mainstream stuff that we've been listening to, because we ain't listening to WAP. I'm gonna let you know that right now. We ain't listening to that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you have a wonderful day, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Y'all have a blessed day. This is your boy MARTU, and this is Empathic 1111 Movement. We'll be back another time. Peace, love and light. Love you.